of age and the youngest since Madison Bumgarner to start a game for this.
Bumgarner meant to the Giants organization.
His numbers always amaze me, especially in the postseason. 2-1 pitch to Bogart, back at the wall. It's gone. Well, the benefit of 2 solo home runs, have a 2-0 lead.
Home run. It was a day game, and I knew it was going to travel a little. Of a home run hitting field. But you know, on day games, you have the ability to get a little more
day, and then it's shy of the warning track. Swing and a miss, and striking out is Garrett Cooper. .218 average for Sanchez. Popped up foul off to the right, out of play.
Don watching, be able to pick that up and adjust.
Fly ball deep again, and again it's gone. Sanchez with home run number 19 of the year, 3rd solo shot of the.
Gary Sanchez.
Batting with a foul tip into the catcher's mitt for strike 3. That's a 3rd K. Starts from time to time. And there's a liner hot smash to Casey Schmidt.
Writers this year, because depending on what you value as a writer will determine perhaps who gets your. Used to be the barometer, I think, for a Cy Young contender, and that is, say, the number of wins. That is.
And Zach Greinke and guys on bad teams that were, wins and losses when they meant something then, absolutely nothing. I mean, guys are to the point now where you might throw 100 pitches. You probably. I will say this. I hope, as this one gets by the mound to short, and Bogaerts races in, and his throw is going to much. They don't get the awards that they get. Here's the problem: people don't see them enough because the games are still.
Blake Snell is looking as that outlier. That King Felix won the award because of that.
Comes to dominance, strikeouts, what they call fielding independent of pitching.
Actually stepping in the batter's box, and you're realizing that's going to be the vote. That's so you get the right determining factor.
Kind of like an ingredient, just weighted. What do you guys think of the notion that you have to throw?
Dominating. There's factors in everyone. You look at Zach Gallen, he was dominating. So I think that is going to be interesting. When you look at Blake Snell,
I am a believer that the broadcasters should be part of this.
It's a great point. Yep.
I mean, we have been a part. So it's a very small group, but I would like to be part of that vote as well.
Hey, Mike, can we also put it to fall out of it? I can't believe I've never seen Don have a $100 bill. It fell out of his pocket tonight. About just being deserving for what he has done on the mound.
This is back at first. Cooper will make it for his last 21 at 333, and the recipient of strike 2, the fastball.
They love this young left-hander already because he's made some mistakes.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. There's strikeout number 200 of the season. Isn't it in your psyche?
That can get into your nugget a little bit, especially when you've been so dominant. But look, this kid struggled early in the season. Throws across his body a little bit. You see that right there. But what's also interesting is his arm slot is being so low. Wow, nice catch. Almost nice.
Keep it in the glove as it comes free, and this one is sending the shortstop DeYoung out to the short.
This is just baseball. I got to execute my pitches.
I got to get up right side. Wilmer Flores, a little stagger, does have 14 home runs, and jumps back out of the way of a fastball down by his kneecaps. Swing and a miss, and DeYoung strikes out. That's 8 strikeouts for Snell. Diamondbacks also on that list. Strike called, and it was borderline. Blake Snell with 1 out here in the 5th, and it's lying the other way into right field for a base hit. Lifts a fly ball down the left field line. Soto is not going to get. Fly ball sending his Zocart back a few steps. It'll stay in the yard. So 2 down, and Slater didn't go. They check with Brian Wills, first base ump, behind 3-0. And there's a strike to make it 3-1. And there's that fastball, well placed right at the bottom of this. A good downward plane. That one's too far down. Tried the same thing, doesn't work. That's the second. Fly ball, shallow center. Zocart gone back. Now comes in as back down. And the pitch in for a strike 2. Matt
on going on the attack.
Strikes out batting again. That's 1 down in the 5th, and showing bunt was Zoe Paso August 8th. An option out June 2nd, and the number 9 man and things like that trying to add on. Here is a throw to first base and back there as well. There he goes, timing it and taking off as a Zocart. He is safe.
Talent.
That is strike 3 as Kim goes. Flores. And that's ball 4. A leadoff walk. Third walk allowed by. Fly ball back. It'll stay in the yard shy of the track. Strike 2 as he battles back. Full count. That is ball 4 and he loses him. He had 2. Swing and a miss and it's 0-2. Upstairs with the fastball. 2-2. And Fernando back to make the catch. Route number 2 in this game. 2-1. On the ground to short. Xander Bogaerts will go to second. The force up. Third base. Line to left center. That's in for a base hit. On the ground right side. Estrada goes to second for 1. To first. It'll be late. To right. Haniger headed over and he'll make. Ball 4. And down to first base goes Bogaerts. High fly at the wall. It is gone. 3-run home run for Garrett Cooper. His 4th home run of the night. This is empty. And a little bloop around second base. And coming from short is DeYoung. Casey Schmidt leading it off here for the Giants. And he'll foul one down the right field line out of play.
Yeah, let's not.
In the endo had started in. Now backpedaling. Swing and a miss and Batten down on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Actually called safe, but the call was overturned. Down the right field line, slicing to the seats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out the regular season. Learn more at Padres.com/student. This is to third. And the throw to first. Estrada has grounded out to second, walked and flied out to center. 4th plate appearance of the game. On the ground field, a base hit starts things here in the 8th inning. In there for a strike. Top of the zone for Garcia. Rounded foul. He's down 0-2. Getting a piece is Flores. Lunging after that. Slider. 0-2 out ahead. Sends it a long way foul down the left field line. Down the right field line, foul. 97. On the ground towards shortstop. Bogaerts will bobble it and everybody will be safe. 0-2. Good. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out Yastrzemski. Needed that. 1 down. Takes strike 1 on that outside edge. Started him with a slider. Line down the left field line, foul. Little number in front of the plate. It's a fair ball. It's going to third. Forced out there. Right out is Batten, in is Fernando, and he's 6th inning. He gets the arms out of the way of a pitch in. Sweeper. I'll tell the difference.
Yeah, it kind of freaks you out, doesn't it?
It is, because I'm not sure who I'm talking to. This is down to third, and Schmidt fired. You could get away with that. This one is dribbled down the first baseline, foul. 2-2 pitch coming up here to Soto, and a ground ball to first base. Flores has got to do it, take it to the bag himself. Second baseman Estrada back onto the outfield lawn to make. Swing and a miss and make it 11. Paul DeYoung strikes out for the first. Ball 4 and he loses him. A 1-out walk for Casey Schmidt. Fouls it painfully off himself with a runner at first, 1 out. And he is to the point that he almost hits him. He did hit him. 0 for 3 with a walk in the game, and Slater drives. Fernando going to be over his head. 1 off the wall. Around from second. Throw to second is late.